Hi everyone, hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into Cardano. Once again, thank you for your support, okay? Really do appreciate it. Big up the CoinsKid crew. The Telegram's blowing up, the Patreon's blowing up, it's all blowing up, crypto's blowing up, it's all good, okay? And obviously, if you're not following us on Twitter, do head over to Twitter and get involved in the community right now. All the links to everything is in each video description and on CoinsKid.com, okay? So, yeah, thank you for your continued support. Really do appreciate it. So right now, looking at Cardano, you can see that this is our projection in this bull run, okay? We do anticipate that we are going through a level of consolidation right now. Potentially, we could come a little bit lower, as you're fully aware, okay? If we take a look at where the weekly 20 EMA is at the moment, it's in at $1.28. So do anticipate that you could actually come down to that level at least. There is a target out of a particular pattern that's been created for Cardano. I will go through that with you in a moment. So at the moment it's looking relatively strong, isn't it? But do anticipate a bit of a pullback to that $1.17. But right now, even if it was to come back down, you could see how strong Cardano actually is, coming down to a key level of support right there before continuation of this wave 5 of Elliott wave theory right here in this latter part of the bull run. So far so good. It's holding support really well, isn't it? And this is our long-term projection of this Elliott wave theory right here for Cardano. So yeah, I'm just going to jump into the hourly time frame right now to see what we can see, okay? So looking at Cardano on the hourly time frame, then you can see it's broken out here. Okay, it's good. It's created a bullish cross. A lot of projects have broken out today and created the bullish crosses on the hourly time frame. And right now, Cardano is in an uptrend, and this is a bit of a bull flag. Okay, so you've got a bit of a breakout target of this particular pattern right now for Cardano, and you can see it is beginning to break out. Now, this is a particular target for Cardano, so you do want to pay attention to this. Okay, you can see it's actually breaking out right now. If it was to continue, you would be looking at a $1.69, $1.70 Cardano token, roughly around that area. Now, what you do need to do, obviously, to validate this bull flag, because it's a continuation pattern, do you see this? So you need to break this high at the moment. You do need to see Cardano go on. You can see it's getting rejected at that high at the moment. It's falling back. So as soon as you start to see Cardano break up of 158, then do anticipate a further potential upside of around about 8% for Cardano, bringing up to $1.69, okay, which is really good. And in fact, it's a reversal pattern being carried out here. Do you see this W double bottom just here? So you've got a level of resistance in the middle. I'll show you this, okay. This is what Cardano's done. It's broken out of its key level of resistance right here. So just this is a key level of resistance that Cardano created for itself by this W double bottom. Do you see this? So you got a low and then a higher low. So the selling pressure's run out of steam, so to speak, and you're reversing the trend. So with that, there is a breakout target, and I will show you that particular target right now, because I don't think, looking at that particular target has been met yet. No, it's not. So you can see the continuation here. So hopefully we're getting a reversal here of this, and it validates this bull flag, and with that you will see that extension, that continuation to $1.69 for Cardano. So do anticipate that Cardano will at least get to $1.63 in this potential little reversal pattern that it's created for itself. Okay, so that's Cardano. But obviously, as you're fully aware, there is a particular target that's of keen interest for Cardano to eradicate the pattern that's in play. Okay, because like I said to you, if we switch to the 4-hourly time frame here for Cardano, there is a rising wedge, okay, which Cardano fell out of. Now, with that, the pattern that's in play is invalidated away, and you can see it's rising wedge. Okay, you start to fall out of it just here, and like I said to you, you won't get there overnight. You'll go down in waveforms. Okay, so that is particular keen interest right now. If you do start to see Cardano come up and get rejected, then that is the potential play. Now, to invalidate that, what you do need to see Cardano do is march on here and break this high, because it breaks this high here, which is the high of the rising wedge, okay, and you would actually be invalidating this pattern. It can happen, okay, it can happen, but the target is, if it does continue to roll over and break down, this is your primary target for Cardano before you start to see a bit more of a bounce and upside, okay, because that's where it formed the rising wedge. You can see what it's done here. It came back to this target just here. Do you see this? Boom, bounced off it so far. So do anticipate that this is a bit of a relief rally before continuation down for Cardano to $1.17. But again, not got a crystal ball, and it can be invalidated if you break this high. So if you do start to see Cardano march on here, consolidate, and then go on again, if it breaks that high, wow, Cardano could be off to the races here, okay, and then I'll update you with a further potential price prediction moving forward. But it's looking quite tasty at the moment. The whole market's looking quite fruity at the moment. Just got to keep an eye on Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin continues to bounce here, then the rest of the market will bounce, and hopefully this is the local, and hopefully that this is the local bottom now for Cardano, and we're starting to create a reversal pattern here for Cardano. Okay, So that's basically an update for Cardano. Stay strong, stay healthy, stay tuned. I'll be back tomorrow with another update Cardano. Take care. Bye bye.